Hey man, if the government's watching, I'm trying to put on a show.
Hey, they're gonna come take your guns away, bro.
Don't let them see your hat hair.
Hey man, I got a fetish too. Actually, my head can't fit in this leash. Never mind.
Oh yikes. Okay. All right. First the Mac
Yeah,
hat.
I'm gonna turn everything down from like rated 21 to like 18 as soon as we start. So I ain't gonna be talking inappropriate.
The funny thing is, we've been recording for how long, Caleb?
5 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
Caleb's been recording this entire time, and I just fucking exposed myself that I have a fetish to leash.
I mean, since
No.
we joined the call.
You fuck Grace.
No, I don't. That's disgusting.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
No,
you do.
Grace
You
fucks
told
him.
us.
For context, Grace is his dog.
God damn.
Alright, so are we gonna do some sort of like introductory thing? Or are we just gonna jump into it?
Sure. I mean, I don't know who's watching, but
I mean-
I'm Mr. Sushi Wushi.
Alright.
I'm the Greek Adonis of the
He's
group,
the
according to
Our,
fucking
our Asian,
He's our
our
sex
token
appeal.
Asian.
like the sexiest,
Oh,
but like
that
the weirdest
reference,
of the
Caleb.
group.
That was a gross reference. I didn't like it.
I'm also, I think, the oldest
What?
of the group as well.
Oh no, I heard something else.
I said our token Asian is what I said.
Yeah.
Oh,
The one guy that's not white in the group. The one guy that's closest to the end card. That's
The end
that's
card.
like yeah.
Yet still so far away.
Yep.
I don't know. Some people would say you're farther away.
Oh my god. Here, I guess just to make it like I'm just gonna hold my mic. Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
General
Just gonna
Sam.
hold my
calm
mic
down.
down.
I'm holding my
Yeah, I
mic
know.
too.
I wish I had a green
Shout
screen, dude.
Shout out the
Honestly, wish I
diamond bands on my microphone.
You do have diamonds on his microphone. Mine's on an arm.
Let you know I can't hear what you're saying, so I can only talk to you.
Wow. Yeah. I'll
Caleb,
just
your mic looks like a security camera that was ripped from the wall.
Hey,
It's up there now. It's one of the only lights I have. This is my
there you
mic.
go.
you're still well lit though.
John's just straight up looking at us.
James,
I'm lit by my monitor.
That's cool.
your webcam's profile shot looks so dramatic.
When it
Everyone
comes
else
to
is kind
like
of looking
red
right
light in the
at there.
background.
when it comes to like to stream to like podcasts and anything, are we gaming? Like we agree that it's just gonna be kind of like a chat for a little bit.
Yeah, I think that
do
the-
we have talking points or something, or like what?
Yeah,
is this?
I have a few topics that I was talking about last night that like everyone could participate in. It's like easy topics that we can kind of introduce, like introductory topics, and everyone has their own little spiel that they can add to it.
Yeah.
Like one of them, I was telling John about like nostalgic things or underrated things. So I would like state that the new topic would be like underrated, and so someone could be like underrated movies, and then we would list like underrated movies or like underrated, I don't know, candy, something that you think needs more credit.
You know what that
Underrated.
sounds like?
What?
Like you're the teacher and you're trying to do icebreakers for the fucking class. That's what.
Okay,
that is.
well when you make it
have to
sound
put
like
on the
that,
little- you have to.
Okay, never
hi,
mind
hi,
then.
what did you
Yucky,
do
yucky.
this summer, Sushi?
well, let's see.
What is an
I
adjective
did a lot of
that
this,
starts
and
with
I did
the
a lot
first
of
letter of
this.
your name?
He did do a lot of this.
he did do a lot of the second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a lot of that.
It was kind of huge.
Sushi, the answer you gave me was way off.
Was way off.
It was
That's
way off.
impossible.
The correct answer was 2x cubed minus 21x plus 2 plus 106x over x squared plus 5.
Oh no, we're back on math.
What?
Can we not? Can we leave
How are
math
we
out of
back
this?
on
Go
math?
go eat your pizza, bro. Leave
It's
math out
homework
of this.
cast.
Actually, just leave.
Straight
Bye
up.
bye. Bye bye.
That'd be making
If
no
you don't,
sense.
Hey,
if you
do
don't have
permission
mustard
to
by your
ban.
desk, I guess I'll take sriracha, Donald. I'll take sriracha.
I do have sriracha by my
Yeah,
desk.
I know.
Shit.
James
Is it
is
the same
re-
bottle?
James is, I see
I've
his
got
eyes
both.
fluttering for a condiment.
I've got both, but I don't want to talk about it. They're not for food. Uh-oh.
Your boy Josh
Easier.
Face is in here. Yeah, watch out.
My screen just got significantly darker.
Sushi's got some competition now.
Watch out.
James is literally
Ooh.
just sexualizing everybody in the group right now. I mean, my bad,
Hey,
just
man.
Sushi and Josh.
I
He's
mean,
also the gayest one here.
when we
Damn
look
right.
good, we look good. So
Everyone's webcam has dramatically different lighting.
Yeah, mine just
even-
got
Did I turn off
significantly
my light?
darker.
well,
You
what
can
happened
only
is
see the fucking mustard.
Just take
I have this
just
light.
remove the
I just
Cool,
want to
it is
make sure that
bad.
I'm HD. I don't want to make sure I'm not like pixely or blurry to
My
anyone. Like,
no, dude, my webcam's like 244p. So
oh,
we're chilling.
we're vibing. Yeah, see, I could just go on. If we want really good lighting for me, I can go on Google, look up white page.
See,
just
my
has
problem
a-
is
Yeah,
that I
Pick up
can't
the
do
image.
that.
He just has a
I've got a
conveniently
PDF.
large fucking
This is
cardboard
our
box
only
behind
girl in our podcast. Is Abigail.
And of course, it's a.
him.
Abigail, welcome.
I can see
Welcome.
everyone's
So
face.
Abby, why don't you tell the boys what happened today? Like what actually happened? John's gonna get a kick out of this because he was there last night.
So I went to
Oh, yeah.
Wendy's after I got off work, and I got chicken nuggets, and then I
Naturally.
went to Lidl. And I got some groceries. And then, as I was walking into my house, I look around because I was like, "Oh yeah, Sarah said there's a fucking bat in here." Like, stared at the ceiling. And then I look down directly at my fucking stairs and I see a little baby fucking bat hanging on there.
So she wasn't kidding, John. She actually had a bat in her house, dude.
Did
And
you
what's
stomp
crazy?
on it? What'd you do?
Dude, I could have stomped on it. It was so tiny, but I was like, yo, what if it flies
been
and
kinda
attacks
fucked
my
up,
face
though.
and enters my mouth? Fuck
Did-
that.
Dude,
Okay, did you
everything
eat
you
it?
said last night always ended with it going into your mouth.
Dude, that's
there
my
any-
fear. I
Is
don't
there
want it
any
entering
possible way
any
that it
orifice.
wouldn't enter
It's
your mouth?
it's dicks and mouth with Abby, dude.
Dude,
I
it'd go in
can't.
my ear or my mouth.
Your
That's
heart
more
wasn't
scary.
like, I don't want to kill this poor baby creature. It was like, I don't want this bitch in my mouth.
Yeah, if it goes on the counteroffensive, I'm fucked.
Yeah,
So
I'll
it's
curb stomp the
possible.
fuck out of that bat.
Bro, it's dead. It's not even moving. She still stomps on it three
What's
more
crazy
fucking
is about
times.
this
But the
whole
man, like,
this whole
came and
dilemma.
got it.
Reduced to atoms.
And he was like, "Oh,"
Honestly.
he was like, "It's a cute little baby." He was like, "It's in my truck, and I'll let it go like later tonight." And I was like, "Oh my God."
I could just imagine you stomping on it and then like happily eating your fucking Wendy's or whatever you got afterwards, just thinking how good a job you did. Like it's
God.
just
Yeah.
that scenario goes through my mind. So what'd
I
you
was
do
like,
with it?
Dude, fucking man
Exterminator
came and got
came.
it.
The exterminator
He came
came.
What did he do? You just grab it real quick?
I wasn't there, but I was like there after he grabbed it. Yeah, I think
if
he
he-
just like put some gloves on, shoved it in like a little cage box thing, and like put it in his truck.
It's dead now. I just want everybody to know. That
No,
that
he
is
was
not
like, "I'm
dead.
gonna let it go later tonight."
No,
They
he
had a
Oh,
didn't.
that's
public-
like your parents saying, like, "Oh, we're letting
Dude,
him
it
go to
was
the
so
farm
cute. It was
nowadays."
literally like a, I don't even, it was like the
They had a-
size of like a
He's in the bat
cookie.
cave in the sky now. It's all good.
He had a public execution in the front of your lawn just to let every other bat know what the fuck happens at
It
his
was just a
household.
pair of
This is
pliers.
an oh my needle nose, if you will.
God damn it, dude.
Just into that bat's life. Oh my god. My fucking dog one time, because we have possums that are in our house, and there's not in our house but in our yard and shit. And my dog's the hunting dog, so he found one and he chased it behind like where he couldn't get. And I don't know what the fucking possum did. He got ballsy. He thought he could make it to the other side of our fucking yard, right? He, as soon as he peeked his head out, my dog stomped on its like neck and broke its back immediately. And it was just like sitting there twitching and shit. And I had to be the man and get a shovel.
Yeah, you had to put
and
it out of its
fucking-
misery.
I had to. Oh god, bro. it was
You had to
so
mercy
hard.
kill that bitch, dude.
I should have. I was like, I should have given the shovel to my dog and was like, "In this, you did this, okay? I'm not bailing
Finish
you
what
out
you
anymore.
started.
I'm not
Shove its
bailing you out
face
again."
into that thing, dude. Like, that's you.
Shove its nose,
That's you.
bro.
Yeah.
The same thing, like with the squirrels, they're faster than him, but they get ballsy. Like he's getting closer
my
and
God.
closer. They don't know how close he is, but I swear they play like they fuck with them too. They like sit out there and wait for him to get close and then decide to like juke him out. I swear.
Does Florida have a bunch of groundhogs? Or do you guys have
Um,
groundhogs in your area?
I don't think so.
It's really
Uh,
armadillos.
So
If they
I
do,
dig a
they're
bunch
gonna
of
hide.
holes.
Ton of armadillos.
so y'all, did you know we had fucking moles in Florida?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
My dad used to kill hella moles.
Dude,
Yeah, in
I
our
had no idea that moles existed in Florida until my dog fucking started like digging like rapidly in my house one day, and she digged up like 8 different holes, dude, and we were so confused. And then
God
one
damn
day
it.
she fucking digs up a hole and she pulls out a fucking mole, dude.
nice.
Oh my God.
The
Crazy,
first,
dude.
the first
I
time
know.
I saw a mole, me and my dad were moving the cinder blocks in our yard. And he picked up a cinder block, and I went, "Oh my!" It was just underneath it, and I was like, "Oh my god, a mole!" And my dad, without even batting an eye, just slammed the cinder block on it and killed it.
Oh my God,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Oh my God, dude. That's what John was expecting Abby to do with the fucking bat, dude. Just like no mercy to the fucking animal at all, man. Oh my God.
Maybe if it was like directly on the stairs, but it was like on the side of the stairs. He's hanging on the carpet like asleep.
Sushi,
Oh
what
my
are
God.
you throwing, bro? How do
Oh,
you
I had some like water bottles and I was just throwing them over to the trash can.
you throw like 3 different things, bro? I was so confused.
Yeah, I had water bottles. It's crazy.
Okay, so
Maybe-
sushi. Since we've gotten the introductory animal killing part done, how about you do some of your topics that you were talking about?
Oh, okay. So like
Oh wait,
one was
one second. Your camera's like all of a sudden really blurred. Never mind. It focused again.
Autofocus, baby.
Yeah, it focused again. Never
He
mind.
uses
Okay,
the
look at
water
that
bottles he
camera.
throws to focus it.
Yeah.
you could like
He ran out
focus
out
on,
of them.
on one of the two topics. It's either like nostalgia or what was the other topic that I was talking about?
Underrated
Movies.
things.
Underrated
some
things. So
shit.
yeah. So I was talking to John and Abby and Caleb last night about nostalgic TV shows. Like what's the earliest TV show like that you can think of? Like the earliest TV show. Like mine for me would be like Cyberspace or something like that, or Dragon Tales, or even like Caillou. Like PBS shows is like the earliest that I can go. I don't know if you guys can remember anything else. Not even that. Maybe like TV programs. So I don't know if you guys remember before Disney was like all family friendly,
I
but
got
they
a
had this
pickup
thing
order
called.
for Ari.
Oh
What was
god,
that, dude? What was
we're
that?
gonna have that in the podcast. Donald just
Fuck it, bro.
Out of the box.
It is what it is.
out of
was
the
that?
box.
What was it? Hey Arnold.
Hey
That's what I
Arnold
remember.
was really
I
good.
don't remember
Hey Arnold was
anything
really
from
good.
that show, but I remember Hey Arnold and his stupid football head.
All right. If y'all watch PBS and shit, did y'all ever watch that show called Animalia?
Maybe if I saw
No,
it.
I've never saw it. I feel
Yeah,
like maybe if I did watch it, I have to look at it. Like I have to
It
see
was
like
like-
a
okay.
picture.
Let me look at it.
Let me tell you, it had a big green monkey.
Okay,
The
how do you
big
spell
green
it?
animated-
How do you,
Okay, I'm
don't
guessing
know-
I
if you
don't
don't
know. I
know
feel like
it
I
from
would
that-
remember.
If you don't know it from that, you never watched the show, dude. It
You
was
guys
classic.
remember what was his name? Little Franklin or something? It was like the turtle.
Yeah, the turtle, bro. Holy shit. That's a good
I
one.
That's my shit.
Little Franklin.
I
dude.
had the
What's the
game
one? What's
on
the
my
bear?
fucking
What's the
computer.
fucking bear? Is it? It's fucking. It's
Berenstein Bears.
Cornelius. Oh, Berenstein Bears. I said Cornelius. No, it's like a.
What the fuck?
No, it's not Cornelius. It starts with an A. Hang on.
Kim
Mhm.
Possible.
Oh yeah. I've
Arthur?
never-
Is it Arthur? Is he a
They're
bear?
not bears.
Oh,
Hey,
Arthur the
Arthur.
Aardvark. He's an
Oh, my
Aardvark.
bad.
Well, the
Hey, Arthur.
The Berenstein Bears.
I think he's thinking of Arthur the Aardvark.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like the way my TV shows went, it went from like those kid shows straight into like weird fucking shows. Like I'm not counting SpongeBob as weird. I'm counting like
Oh, like Flapjack, shit like that.
Like
That's what I'm talking about.
Flapjack,
that
yeah,
shit,
like-
that just scared me.
I started watching
my
Family
God.
Guy when I was like 8 or 9. And then ever since then, I just kind of like stopped watching cartoons because it kind of ruined it for me.
At that point, he became a man.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Dude, I had
Peter
like,
helped him along.
I was literally homeschooled, so I didn't get to like watch any mainstream shit. So for the first like half of my life, I was super sheltered, and then as soon as I like discovered new stuff, I just popped off.
Oh,
on
like
everything.
I remember I was a kid and I saw a South Park. I'm like, bro, this is a wild ass fucking cartoon, yo. Like, I was like, what they doing?
Not
Bro, I
gonna
re-
lie,
like-
dude, South Park sucks. That's
No.
South Park sucks.
No, man,
There's-
get out of
there-
here. Get out
I'd
of
hate
here.
Okay, I'll say this: I like South Park, but there are some episodes that are complete trash,
The last
and then there's
season
are some
was
that are so
bad.
fucking iconic.
The
The
only
last-
good episode is the Asperger's episode.
No,
That's
you're
the only
wrong.
one.
You're
Everything
wrong.
else
Yeah.
sucks, bro.
The last season where they did the Trump versus Hillary was garbage. That was absolute ass. but everything else from South Park has been gold. It's amazing. I remember the first time we watched South Park, we were in a hotel. It was me and Caleb with our dad, and we're sitting there, and they had gone to bed, and we were in our bed watching South Park, and then somebody shoots Kyle and kills him, right, or something like that, and
Kenny?
then or Kenny, the one that dies over and
Kenny.
over.
Yeah,
somebody-
Kenny.
He died brutally, right? And we were children, and then Dad walks in and is like, "What the fuck are you guys watching?" and he turned it off, but it's not. But it's not very funny. But it was
I don't remember that.
yeah,
Are we-
remember it's garbage.
Are we missing anyone? I just thought about that. Like if we did a roll.
I don't know.
It's just
I
Kyle.
muted- as
Just
soon as
Kyle.
I
We didn't do a-
joined,
Kyle's
they
not
started
here.
talking
We didn't
about
do a
it.
roll
Donald's-
call or anything.
I love how we were like, let's do intros, and then Sushi did an intro, and then everyone else said, fuck.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
sounds good, that sounds
Sushi
good.
was like, "Yeah, I'm the hot one. I'm also Asian," and then we just moved on to killing
Yeah, you
animals.
guys,
That's all they gotta
gotta
know.
play off of that. You guys
That's
gotta be
a
like,
wrap.
hey.
That's a wrap, bro.
I don't know. I
That's-
don't think we should bore anybody the first episode. We should just talk.
Is everyone's layout like
You're saying
mine?
your backstory is boring? Is that
Like is
I'm
John
saying
on the
all
top
of our
left of it?
stories are boring.
Uh,
I'm saying
Except from a
I'm
little
saying
old
sitting
sap.
here. I'm
Every
saying
single
sitting
one
here
of our-
saying, "Oh, my name's Caleb." You know, like that's kind of boring.
That's why I said sushi wooshi.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. Yeah, my name's
Okay.
Calvin.
AKA
Yeah.
Because I have the
Chris.
fucking whitest. I have the whitest name for an
AKA
Asian. Like,
chaotic
yeah,
shot.
Chris. There we go.
Chaotic shot.
Asian persuasion 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're getting there, dude. We're getting
It's your boy Hockey
Can I-
JD15 coming back at you.
Can I see your last Tinder profile? What was your last Tinder profile about? Sushi.
My last Tinder profile.
Yeah.
I actually made a Tinder profile.
Yeah.
What?
But that
Alright,
was like
what-
a
what is
long
your-
time ago.
What is your height on there, and what is your height in real life?
My height, yeah, bro. I fucking lied on that bullshit,
yes.
dude. Like I ain't gonna lie to get the fucking likes.
Oh my God.
So I put myself as
many?
like 5. I put myself as 5'9".
Wait, how
How-
tall are you actually?
How tall are
You're
you?
not
Like
5'9".
5'7".
I'm 5'7". I'm like 5'7"
Oh,
and a
okay.
half.
I do, bro. That's fair.
Yeah. So I was like 5'9".
Close enough.
Put like likes dogs, walks on the beach, and like some corny stuff like that.
What?
And,
But,
and
like-
you wasn't joking, and you weren't joking?
Nah,
No,
dude,
you-
I was
oh,
not
fuck
joking.
me.
But I would just
God.
continuously hit like swipe, and it's crazy because I would match with like people that I would recognize that were on my campus, and
Oh,
like
man.
I wouldn't message them. Like I would see them. I'm like, oh, dude, I think I matched with that person last night. But you know, I started talking to people like Abby and then like other people before I started dating Abby. So I just said, fuck Tinder. I'm just gonna do it my way. But I did have a Tinder profile, and yeah, I did lie on that. I put like 5'8". I put this this weird photo of me. If I could find it, dude. If I can freaking find it. I'll put it in general chat for you guys, and I'm pretty
No,
sure
put
you
it-
guys are
put
gonna
it- put it
probably
in
make a meme out of it.
Put it in the podcast chat so then I can find it easily later when I'm
Oh, okay.
editing,
Understood.
so I can
Let's
show
see here.
everybody. Because I'm not
Yeah,
gonna switch
I would
screens.
lie too on one if I ever made one.
Not if you ever made one. You mean when you make one tonight? Because you're gonna start pimping.
He said, "Wait, we
Uh-oh.
can lie on Tinder."
Wait, you
Yeah,
can
I-
lie
I
ever?
just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure.
My moral compass is just I can't, you know.
You can't.
Dude, that
No,
sounds like
Why don't
someone-
you, John? Why don't you like? I was thinking about it. I was thinking about making
Wait
a
a minute.
Bumblebee.
I'm
So
so
you can be
fucking-
honest on Bumblebee.
I'm
Wait a
so
minute, John is
fucking
also-
massive. I have to
It's
do
not
that
Bumblebee,
instead
it's
of
Bumble.
saying I'm like underplaying, so I have to say 5'7".
Hold up, yeah,
Just to
like
scare
we have
people
to
away.
remember, John doesn't have to lie because he's an adequate height. He's like
Yeah.
6'1". He doesn't need to lie.
He, like, puts his
shout-
height and
shout
then-
out my 6
Okay.
foot homies. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, people like me and John and James, we have to put our width as
Bro.
well.
Dude.
Yeah, Caleb compared me to Jake last night.
Oh yeah,
Jake,
from
he came
Adventure
behind.
Time.
He came behind the couch, fucking huge. He was like, "That's John right there." I'm like, bro, thank you. I didn't know you have to.
It's your
you know,
personality, dog. You're just massive,
Yeah,
Yeah,
massive.
massive.
All
you're
right,
stop.
I'll take it. You know,
Yeah,
coming from
bro,
you,
I can't-
Caleb. Coming from you, Caleb, that means a lot.
Thanks.
James,
Wait, you're welcome.
thank you, Caleb. James, we gotta really fucking get this kid out of here. I know he's.
How are we getting him out?
I know he's your brother and shit.
Who's running this? Who's gonna run this?
Hey,
if he's gone?
hey, Caleb. I like what you do with the place.
Oh, thanks.
Nice background, idiot.
Wait, you guys are related?
Yeah, James and Caleb are brothers.
I guess
Can't
I
you
could
tell?
see it.
Yeah,
They
the
have the
one that
same
has
name.
the
I can.
the one
I
that
can
has the
only
horrible
see half
camera
of
angle.
one's face.
Yeah.
and-
He has
His
a
good
horrible
side.
camera angle.
Yeah, you can't tell by their cute ass faces. Look at them.
I don't have a good place to put the camera.
Yes, you
It's
do,
the
dude.
best
Just put
place
it in
to
between your two monitors.
I
Bro,
love it.
all
how
right,
he had the
I'm
whole-
gonna try that.
Bro, Caleb
Oh,
has-
dude, I
or
fucking found it. I
James-
fucking found it.
James
No,
has a whole ass camera, but he only uses the bottom right of. Like this.
Fuck
Yeah,
y'all,
this is
I'm
literally
outta here.
James, bro. Like he's like down here.
He's like,
Right over there.
hi.
You guys have the same nose.
Thanks.
Oh,
That's cool. No, I have a pointier nose. Like my nose is like a witch nose.
yeah, he's like a golden retriever. He points the way.
Yeah.
Wait, so you said just put it in the
Put it in the jdbunch chat.
Oh my god, boys. So here, you guys can go ahead and take a look.
I'm gonna have to look it on my
I'm
phone.
actually waiting.
This was like this was literally like before my freshman year started. I was so tan too, man.
Oh shit!
So
you sent a
good.
picture of the
I was so good looking. There we go.
Oh, yo, back at it with the polo shirt and clown.
Dude, yeah, the fucking golden short, the chubby.
Hey, did you have a brown? You had. I bet you had a brown belt, didn't you? Is that what that is?
That was the brown. But yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah. What's crazy if you guys want to see like the actual photo? I'm chilling with my boy, like
Damn, you
like
you
next
have
to
a
me,
hell
and
of
I
a
just
tan,
I just
bro.
cut him out.
Wild.
You
Dude,
cut out
I
your
went
boy?
I went
You gotta show that you have
Yeah.
friends. Come on. Unless he's harder than
I
you.
went. Nah, he's well. I don't know if you're in a BBC, then yeah, he's harder than me. Here he goes.
Can we? Do
This
we
is
have
the
to
actual
share?
photo. Just cut him off. We were playing video games, and someone was
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
You
man."
straight cut your boy off.
Oh my god! I just
I
realized
said,
that.
fuck
bro.
out of here, bro.
It actually, it's kind
I
of
said it-
perfect though. It's kind of perfect how
I said
how
it-
much he's not in the way.
Yeah, exactly. It was like the perfect proportion that you can't tell that I cut someone out, but like there's like enough room next to me on the
Yeah,
right
it just
side.
looks like a normal picture, and then he just appears.
Yeah.
I'd hate to be
Yeah.
that guy.
But
That's gonna be you in a few years, John.
it's
What?
pretty crazy.
You're gonna be
Come
getting
on.
edited out of Tinder
Come
profile.
on, dog.
Disagree.
Hey,
Disagree.
come on, dog.
Yeah, man, I was
I mean, I have a farmer's tan. Like my upper shit is white as hell.
John and Abby know what I used to. I think I've shown you guys what I used to dress like. It was like, you know, golden colored short, like colored pastel. Maybe what's that brand called? Vineyard Vine. Look, man, I would dress up in like.
So you were a fuck boy.
Yeah, boat
Abby
shoes
calls
and
me a
all.
fuck boy, but I call myself a prep.
So a fuck boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
You're a
the- like-
Brad and a Chad for
I was a
sure.
fuck boy without like the body count, pretty much.
Yo, shout out to
I'm-
Yeti cups, bro.
I'm
Go
like
ahead.
a nerd, but not a nerd. You know.
Pretty
So like
much like
I
Yeah.
dress nerdy and shit, but I was always kind of friends with like the cool people, but not the super cool people. Like repping some Star Wars merch right now.
oh, dude, I like. That's what I was about to say, dude. I like it.
Cheers. Dude, Star Wars, I'd talk for 10 days about that shit, dude. Biggest
Yeah, me
fan.
too. I'm a big
In-
fan of Star Wars.
In school, James would literally box people out in gym, in math class, anywhere, bro. That's like, bro, he was.
Look,
he was
I
a
got
fiend for
into
them
one
rebounds.
fight. I
was
got
a
into.
fiend for that bitch.
Tell him the
okay,
story. Tell him the
alright.
story. Tell him the story about your fight.
No, of what story?
Of the fight.
Of the
Or
fight?
the
only fight I got
the
into.
massacre. The massacre. my bad.
Was it the
Okay,
massacre on
alright,
him,
y'all-
or did
y'all
you get
remember-
massacred?
Bro,
Y'all remember
let's just
what
say James
Manchester-
was out of his weight class.
You-
Like, I
Oh
don't
my
even know what
God.
this little.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
even know
hold
what he
up.
was
Do
doing.
you guys remember what Manchester was? Where you would say, if someone would say they're gonna do something, then you'd call them Manchester, and if they didn't do it, you get to nut tap them. It was
Yeah.
just a stupid thing that the boys would yell at each other, right? So me and this kid, I think his name was Hunter. Anyway, he was a wrestler, right? It was on the wrestling team. He was this really skinny wrestler, and I'm a fat ass, so we were so out of like but he wanted to fight, but he didn't. But he only knew how to like wrestle, right? But we were just fucking with each other the entire class. And then as we're leaving the class, he says to one of my friends, "I'm gonna throw that fat ass over the balcony." And then my friend comes and tells me that, and I yell down the hallway, "Manchester!"
Zinger!
Right? So
Yes,
this dude,
sir, bro.
Oh my
this dude
God,
is
dude.
running.
On the king, bro.
I
Oh
look
my
over and
God,
he is
dude.
running through the crowd.
Wait, pause 1 second. This is also on the second floor of like the school.
Yeah,
Like it's
Oh
up
my
above
God.
everything.
He's running down the hall through the field, through the people, right? And then he fucking jumps off of one leg and Superman punches me right in the
Oh
fucking
my
face,
God.
right? And then he goes straight from that to like he went and tried to pick me up, right? Like he got his arm like around my waist and his head down by my waist, and then backed me up against the wall that would have been the balcony. And then he
Okay.
tried to lift me up over the balcony and throw me over it. But I just put him in a headlock and started like punching the back of his neck. And then he ended up like gasping for air and crying and hitting the back of my and like patting the
my
back
God.
of my fucking. And I dropped to the floor with this kid's in a headlock, and he's just hitting my back, crying, gasping for air. And then the whole time we get up, we go to the dean's office, of course, and he's screaming, "I'm gonna kill that fucking freshman! I'm gonna kill him! Fuck this kid!" And I'm just sitting there quietly talking to the dean. It was he did not shut the fuck up until he left the school. He was just sitting there yelling the entire time.
Well, yeah, you heard his pride. You heard his
Fast
pride, James.
Fast forward an hour and a half later, I'm sitting at the lunch table waiting for James. Still hasn't fucking came, and I'm like, where is this motherfucker?
Suspended for 3 days.
Yeah, I was suspended for 3 days, but it was the exam days before before winter break, so I missed all of the exams.
Oh, Pog.
Yeah,
Not later, bro. Didn't
my
you have to
teacher
come
still
in
passed
early?
him though.
Ah,
My
yo,
teacher
shut
still
I don't
up.
think
passed
I've ever gotten in trouble in school. No, actually, your boy was a fucking. Okay, so in kindergarten, and then my dad.
Oh my God, we
Yeah.
going way back. He said
My
we
dad-
have gotten in trouble
Yeah.
before in kindergarten.
My dad can
kindergarten.
tell you this too. I was fucking around with one of my
He wasn't very
classmates
color
in the
coordinated.
bathroom, and he kept trying to use the same urinal I was using, and I would keep switching, and then he would switch, and he would try to stand next
But
to
he
me while we
didn't
were
stop peeing. Going
So
from 1 to
the
1.
teacher
bro.
heard us like bickering and
Wall
laughing. And
art.
she peeked in to see what was happening, and he bumped me as I was peeing, and I straight up peed all over the fucking wall. And she thought I was deliberately peeing on the wall. And I guess to
It-
kind of like
It
yeah.
sounds like you were having a pee fight and you just spun this in your direction.
Just lost. Yeah, you actually just lost. That's what
you
it
lost
was.
and you ratted.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's crazy is that the teacher told the principal, and the principal told my parents that I tried to write my name on the wall with my pee.
Oh
So
my
that's what the
God.
fuck. That's what the fucking adults.
Did
said.
you write your name on the wall though?
Dude, it was a straight up fucking. It was a nice streak.
There was
dude.
an S and a U, and he didn't get to finish sushi before he got
He
caught.
wasn't able to finish sushi.
Dude,
That's
it
actually
was
where he got his
bad,
name
dude.
from.
But yeah, that's
Nice.
that's the only time I've gotten in trouble. And then I don't know if you guys like ever got those like the color cards. I always got red and
Yeah.
yellow. I never got a green in my entire life.
Nah.
Oh.
I will say I never gotten in trouble, but I will say a traumatic story that has happened in kindergarten. So basically, our instead of like one person going to the bathroom, we'd like our whole class would go to the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And like this day, I really had to go, so I'm like, I gotta fucking go. I think I just had to go pee or something. I don't know, but I was the back of the line, so I finally get in there. I'm ready to go, and I'm walking, and I see something on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm curious. I go to check it out. I get closer. A weird smell. It's getting stronger and stronger. I look on it. It's a fucking turd on the ground, just chilling.
There we
by
go, dude.
itself.
There we go.
And I take a step back, admire the art. It was, and then I'm like, okay, I'm never coming into the bathroom again. From there on out, I don't think I've ever went into the bathroom of a school ever. That was it.
Let's talk about that. Did you guys ever like using the bathroom at school?
I
or
I
did you try to
remember.
hold it in?
I remember in like
never-
3rd grade, right? We were at some like after school Lego club or some shit, right?
Yeah, get some water.
And whenever they went to the bathroom. All right, I'll wait.
man.
I'll wait.
I wonder how long has you had that ready? Oh, shout out Caleb.
I was not ready for that shit, bro. I was not even sort of ready for that shit.
Bro, I was like, why he moving it? Like, what he doing?
I was like, that's a little bit extra, but okay, I guess. And then I read the screen.
Yeah, he had another thing that was like stream starting soon and all that shit. Like on oh my god.
Okay,
It was
but your
talking,
guys'
by the way.
I was talking. I'm just waiting for him to get back.
Oh, no,
Okay,
we're just
well-
waiting
well,
for sushi.
Yeah,
While
I'm gonna let him get back. He
While
said
he's
be
gone,
right
I'm
back.
gonna tell my crazy story because y'all's getting in trouble stories were lame. Okay,
Yeah.
so
He actually shanked a kid.
it's me, sophomore year. This is the only time I ever got in trouble ever in my entire life. So I like participating in some marijuana from time to time. And in sophomore year I was a crackhead. So
Nice.
it was,
Hey,
I was going to fucking what's the dance? It's not prom, it's the small one.
it's the homecoming.
Homecoming.
There you go, dude. I
I
went
went
all
to
those.
homecoming with some boys.
People still
Mhm.
arrive
Girlfriend
in
and stuff.
limousines.
Dude, I smoked like 8 blunts and like took a bunch of dabs and did edibles and stuff and did not leave
God.
me alone. So I went to this homecoming dance, right? And the guy who had to check me in was one of my teachers, and he literally looked at me and was like, "What the fuck, son? You smell." And I was like,
Do you know what
"Hey,
it
bro,
is?
well, I'm
He was
here.
like,
Like, what's
"Eh."
up?" So I literally, he checks me in, and I walk in. I take about 3 steps into the halls, and the fucking officer for the school comes and like taps me on my shoulder. Like, "You're gonna have to come with me." Long story short, I got kicked out. All my buddies that I came with got kicked out with me, and I took 2 steps into homecoming and got kicked out immediately because I smelled too much like weed.
At
You
that
that
point,
fucking
Damn.
loud on you, bro.
Damn.
At that
I mean,
point,
that
Not
shit
even on
quiet.
me. I just had smoked so much. It was gonna be an
He had
amazing
an
night.
aura. I
So-
feel like 3 feet around him.
what do you,
It was in
what do you
your
do
blood
afterwards?
content.
Just sit in the parking lot.
No, I went and I smoked more weed, and
I was
then
about to say,
There
well,
you go, baby.
yeah,
there you go.
what else are you gonna do with
What
that?
else are you gonna do?
no, to rebel, yo, I'm gonna fucking make a bigger and better dance, bro.
Like
You just
you're already.
outside, just fucking
But-
bumping whatever.
But yeah, I got suspended for like 3
Nice.
days, and then everybody at my high school hated me for the rest of my entire experience, and it was super
Damn.
terrible.
Why? Just because of that?
Just because of that, it was like super terrible. Actually, it ruined the rest of my high school experience because all the faculty would look at me and be like,
That's the pothead. Yeah.
"That's the guy that got kicked out of homecoming," and I was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up."
All right,
like,
your fucking your pack of cools ain't better, bitch. God damn, bro.
You're Virginia Slims, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah. All my fucking teachers fucking
bro.
smoked.
Every
all
time I
my
look
teachers
at Virginia Slims, like the single packs, bro, it cracks me up. I don't like. Can I get Misty 120s? It's so
Dude.
funny.
I used to deliver to this lady all the time that she would always smoke Virginia Slims. Whenever I'd go to her
Yeah.
house, she'd always smoking Virginia Slim. And one day I'm going and she's smoking a Virginia Slim, but it doesn't smell like a Virginia Slim, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck? And when I walk up, she like puts it out and I look in the ashtray and I realize that she was smoking like a joint that was like that fucking, it was like literally
It
a
was
Virginia
rolled
Slim,
in.
but it was
Oh
a
my
joint.
god.
Like it was
Oh
the
my god.
tiniest joint I've ever seen, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting ready for my dinner," and I was like, "Fuck, dude,
She goes.
that's it."
She goes in and eats a hungry man dinner. That's it. That was all she was hyping up. For one drag, I'm ready. That's funny.
God.
Bro, I love rich old ladies, bro. Fucking hilarious. I don't care.
Oh, I got hit on by
That's
some
okay.
like old ass women when I was working at Walmart. They were like you gotta watch out for us. We're desperate. Some shit like that. I was like-
They're trying to go
Oh,
to jail. that's
and
what
she
they're
was
doing.
like, yeah, exactly. She was like, no, I think we're a little too old for that. And I was like, yeah, I think I may be a little too young for that as well.
Oh, dude, there's this old lady in my neighborhood that likes to walk around, and it's weird because I time it. I don't know how I did this one summer, but I timed it to where like when I would mow the lawn every Saturday afternoon, she would be on her walks, and she would walk a little slower as she was
Just
watching that
imagine,
scene.
just imagine Sushi. He had the tan in the picture before. It's hot, so he takes the shirt off, sweat dripping
Yep.
down his fucking Oh my
Yep.
god.
You didn't
dude.
plan it. She planned around you.
She
Sushi.
planned around me.
Just
He
letting you
said
know.
it's Tuesday. we know what the big Chris is about to be doing.
Dude.
Chris, you missed the spot. I can just
God.
imagine that, bro. And then you see my fucking like beer belly just fucking.
Sushi's been a homewrecker since day one.
Uh-oh.
Do you guys like my
Yep,
be right
yep,
back?
That was
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
funny one.
that was-
that was a funny
Yeah.
one.
Everybody
Well.
got kicked out of that one.
We should. Yeah, we need.
So-
you need to write that down. At like just everywhere in your room, you have something for each occasion. So you put your thing up, and it's like a ad break or some shit like that. we need to.
It's
to
a
work that
PSA.
out. Or I'll have the ad break, and then I'll move my camera to the side.
Somebody says something racist, he turns it to an uh-oh screen.
And we just
Let's
Alright,
talk
go ahead.
about that.
let's dive deeper.
Dude, there's this game that Abby bought my little sister, right? And you're supposed to like it like makes you connect with the other person. It's crazy because some of the questions that they ask are fucking deep as shit. They're like really deep. And like there's this card called Dig Deeper. So if the person doesn't give you like a really good answer, you can like flap that card down like a reverse card in Uno and be like, yo, you need to explain yourself and dig deeper. And let me tell you, that is a dangerous card. Like, there are some topics in that game that shouldn't be in there, especially because it's made for strangers. You're supposed to be playing it with like strangers.
What's the
And
age group it's for?
Maybe
that's a good question. I don't remember. Abby, do you remember what the age group of that was? And it's pretty much for adults, dude. Kids don't have too much of a life experience to really answer the questions that are in that box.
It's the way you're explaining it. I don't think I do either.
What's it
At
called?
this point,
It's called Abby, what's that fucking game called if you're listening? I might have to ask my sister. 'Cause
We're
she
not
might-
really strangers.
Oh, we're not strangers. Yeah.
No, we are not really
Oh,
strangers.
Yeah,
Jamie,
we are
pull
not.
that up.
all right. Can I be Jamie?
I'm the
Jamie's pulling it up as
And that card game is one of the most intense card games I've ever played. I played with Abigail, I played with my mom, I played with my sister, and like I have yet to play with a stranger.
Maybe-
But my sister said she's
We're
played.
not really strangers is a
Yeah.
purpose-driven card game and
Uh-huh.
movement, all about empowering meaningful connections. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
maybe we should.
So sorry.
All right, we're going to ad break.
maybe we should get a dig deeper card for. We each get
Dude,
one.
we could. I'll just fucking flip my like. So you guys didn't give me a good explanation. I'll flip my whiteboard out and I'll just put dig deeper on that.
Who's pressure washing right now?
Who's in the shower?
I had a mute her. I'm sorry, boys. I had to serve her mute her so when she's done.
I think she.
Yeah, I think she's in the bathroom, but she didn't realize. So I'll let her kind of do her business or whatever. I don't know.
All right, it's fucking $30.
Yeah, it's an expensive game, but it's worth. So like, I think it's a part. It's a good part. Yeah, it's a
Bro, there's
party.
a warning on the thing. Warning: feelings may arise. But shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
dude. Yeah,
What's
I'll tell
the,
you.
What's like the age?
I'm trying to
requirement, like the age?
find. It doesn't really get. I mean, the way everything's being explained
right.
about. Hold up.
Kids
Let's
could
dive-
play the game, but I don't.
Off
I
topic,
don't
but I think
think.
Kyle's raging at something. It is.
All right, let's. Who's
What is
behind
Kyle
this?
raging?
Shout out Corrine. You know, she's a model artist. She's out in LA.
Uh,
She's created the WNRS card game with the intention of, empowering meaningful connection. Blah blah blah. As a photojournalist, her camera was a passport to people, allowing her to talk to anyone about anything. She built the game platform to bring out more meaningful shit. See her original artwork. All right, Corrine. Let's see what you're really about.
She have a Twitter. 'Cause that's where we really get to dive.
I'm on her Instagram right now.
Oh, okay.
We should ask her if we're really strangers or not.
Can she mail us some dive deep cards?
some big deeper cards.
If me and her can have a whole ass conversation, then I'll be impressed because I ain't got shit to talk about.
She'll break it out of you, John.
I don't know, John. You've got a couple series of knockout stories when you were a kid. You knocked me out. You knocked that kid with heart problems out. You knocked.
Yeah, a question would
my
be
God.
like, why do you feel like
knocked Max
you're
out a couple
unlovable?
times.
Don't talk about the freaking kid with heart problems,
Bro, I
okay?
think there's very few other times.
I don't want to tell that. I don't want to tell that. Okay.
The only other time in Florida that I got into a fight at school was with John.
Yeah. Buddy was testing me from day one.
Bro, it went south real quick.
Okay, we were in robotics club and James was already doing a bunch of stupid shit, like fucking just taking random spray bottles and squirting it at himself. But anyway, we were in the robotics club and we were taking a break. By the way, I don't think we won any of our competitions or whatever the fuck
Oh
we
no,
did.
we were horrible.
The whole time we would just make up stupid catchphrases for all of us. Like
Those teachers were amazing though.
They
We
were
just
fucking-
they
they're
were
fun.
awesome teachers. We just sucked at
Just-
robotics.
that didn't help. But
That's where
we
we
took
met
a
Logan, right?
I don't think so. I think we knew him before. But we were taking a break, so we were just throwing the football around, and then one of the teachers threw it way too fucking far. So me and James started a fucking race for it, right? We were neck and neck, and I was like, you know what? I want to pull this maneuver. I want to hit the brakes, let him get it, and then fucking like and then like take it from him or some shit. So I hit the brakes. He picks it up and he stands up, and I'm facing his back, and then I jump on his back, then push off of him. And James didn't like that. He was not happy. He throws down the football and pushes me, and then I punch him, and then he punches him. And before anything really like happens, the teacher who threw it was already down there. It was like, oh, okay.
God damn it, dude.
And I remember, like an hour later, we were still in the class. It was very silent. And James comes up to apologizes, and I'm like, I'm like, okay. I did not apologize. I just was not having it. And
No,
that's how I met
apologies.
your mother.
There you go.
And then we made out on spot.
Oh no, that's the other story.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We don't tell it on air.
Dude.
And that's how Caleb was born.
By the way.
Oh, Levi's. Oh, little Calvin.
Alright, Caleb,
I
tell a
literally-
story. Caleb has the talking stick now.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
good.
Caleb.
I don't want it. I'm gonna
He
pass it
Come
on
on,
to
man.
someone
He
else.
hasn't said nothing yet.
Wow, dude.
I've said plenty of stuff.
Okay.
This is me right now to Caleb. Like,
All
come
right.
on, man. Like,
This is the
Really?
talking stick, Caleb. Take
yeah,
it.
dude.
Oh, no,
I got
Josh,
emotes for
Josh,
days.
Josh would want to say something.
Josh
While
is just
talked, and then
staring
you
very
better, and
aggressively.
then you better have some,
I'm
Caleb,
sorry,
or you're
I
off
was
the
thinking my
podcast.
part of shit.
Oh, y'all
Well-
see
Damn right.
fucking sushi gardening? Oh, I remember this picture.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, oh yeah. So if you guys go to the JD bunch, when he told me about like boat shoes, like I am a lot different than who I am now, like what I am now. So that was freshman year. I had a faux hawk going. I looked like a Chad pretty much, dude. I had like the Sperry's, the khakis, the polo, but I had the faux hawk going. So
Start
Abby
putting
could
in
tell,
work in the garden though.
dude. Let me tell you, man, that was some bullshit,
Not the
dude.
proper attire for that stuff, I'll be honest.
No,
this
dude.
Watch. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I had
you
a
got a
ro-
watch on?
I had the roly on
He had
that
the rolly
too.
on.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
bro. A $25
You-
Walmart watch?
He probably
Alright.
had a
Hey, you know
he probably had-
TJ Maxx?
Oh, but he had 2 gold chains on, I bet. 100%.
One
Yeah.
under the shirt, one over the shirt.
The one
He
under
had
the
a
shirt.
normal watch on one wrist and a blinged out watch on the other wrist.
Yeah.
one to check the time.
Had to get
one
my
to
good
check the-
angle.
I got one to check the time. When I start losing focus, I start flashing this one. Bro, sushi inspired us all.
This is
walked so
why
we could
play.
run.
This is why we play.
There you go.
That should be his autobiography.
When Sushi writes a book one day, it's gonna be called "This Is Why We Play."
Yeah.
Dude, one time I met this dude in a college class and he was wearing like a slightly blinged out watch on one wrist and a blinged out watch with a matching wristband on the other wrist. And I told him he looked fucking stupid and he became one of my best friends, Logan, to this day. That was like
Nice.
4 years ago.
There you go.
Honesty,
There you go.
honesty goes a long
Here's my
way with some
emotes for
people.
that.
And dude, you
Yeah.
know what? That man no longer wears the double watch, so I'm proud
See,
of him.
he took your
Okay,
shit
yeah,
to
that's a-
heart.
He changed. He was a real man and fucking changed. Those were only his prepubescent stages.
Every
He saw
Logan
his
I've ever
problem and
met
fixed it.
has
The
ever.
only bling I got is a fucking rubber band I use for work. So shout out this rubber band.
I still don't get why you use rubber bands in your hair.
Who, me?
I don't. Oh, him.
Doesn't
I was
that
about to
hurt?
say.
What was the rubber band for? Then?
I mean,
Not really.
I got long ass hair, so it would fucking hurt me, but him.
I used to have like below shoulder length hair, but Jesus Christ, that would have hurt, dude.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
John, what
Well,
do you use?
you have very
What do you
silky
use the
hair.
rubber band for then?
Yeah, I do. I have like a Hanzo hair.
My hair is super duper thick, dude. So if I put a rubber band in it,
No.
I'd be taking out half my hair when I took out that.
Wait, hold on. Can we go back? Put your hair down the way it was, Sushi? Because I feel like
Yeah.
Hanzo. You literally
See?
just look like Hanzo.
Dude, I told John, I was like, when I have all the lights on and I actually do like slick my hair back at a small man bun, I like get that serious
Wait,
face.
do the paper. Do
I
the
just-
paper. Do the card. Do it. Do the thing.
Do it.
Oh! Bro, you get the
We
card.
fucking peaked. I don't
Just
care where
enough,
this
dude,
goes,
or I
we
could
peaked.
fucking.
This is why we play.
Uh-oh.
This is why
It
we
gets
play.
bigger and
This
bigger,
is
the
why.
fucking-
This is
Yeah.
why we play. Yeah,
This
you
is
say
why
it,
we
bro.
play.
I wish that my hair looked good when it was long, but I just looked like a crackhead, so I had to
Bro,
cut
my
it.
Dude.
hair never looks good.
My hair long is fucking like it's pretty bad, bro. Like
I mean,
I have to either comb it back or put it in
My
a.
hair right now it's washed, so it fucking sucks. I still have to brush it. But
I look like
if,
90s.
if I don't brush it, it literally becomes one big fucking pogo stick.
If I brush my hair,
fucking
it's
very curly.
literally just like an afro. It just gets so frizzy when I brush it. I just have to wash it and leave it alone.
Yeah, my hair turns into an afro. That's
Dude,
why I
what
have to
did you
keep it
just
short.
throw?
It was
Was that
my
your
dog's toy. She like left it. next to
throwing
me.
shit nonstop. I'm telling
I
y'all.
am
bro.
I didn't see that.
And we
Yeah.
gotta get a
Watch him, he's
sushi
just gonna keep
throne
throwing
counter.
stuff.
And now he's
Sushi
sniffing
Yeah.
markers, the
Sushi
butt
be
end of
throwing
them.
counter.
Nah, it's this thing that I have that like you guys can go get this at like any sort of pharmacy, but it like clears
Okay.
your yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Those
Sushi's
shits
just huffing
are
paint.
But don't sniff this too much because it actually, for some reason, me and my friend Dalen, it's like the left enantiomer of methamphetamine. So it has methamphetamine in it, but it's like the non-addictive kind, and it's
No,
to
they're
clear
super
your nose.
Dude, you.
But yeah, I was,
They're super addictive.
but I was about to tell you, I was like,
how can
if you
meth
keep
just at any stage beat
like me and Dalen our nose would be completely clear, but like you would just see me pull this out of random and just like.
it's like he's taking a bump or
As-
some shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's what it
as
looks like,
someone
little-
who bought one of those things and has done actual cocaine, it's pretty similar. Like you'll be like, "Woo!" and then you're like chilling. But like for a second, you're like, "Holy shit!"
Bro, I was
Yeah, dude.
prescribed for a long time in my life the nasal spray. It was like a prescription for it, and then it was recalled. Like while I was using it, we had to stop using it, and I was.
it had
and my mom
actual
was
cocaine in it.
No, it was
had
like that. There
glass.
was some that was found with like tiny glass particles in the actual thing. That people
Oh
shoot.
my god!
And it was so it was
That's
recalled.
terrifying.
I don't think it was one of mine because I didn't like have any consequences
He's
from it
still
or not.
fucking here
but
today, I guess.
I mean, still get no.
His lungs still bleed every now and then.
Oh yeah,
but
every day.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
I don't know. I was prescribed Adderall and I hate it.
Guys, do we all have the same layout here? So JD is on top left, Josh is in top middle.
Yeah.
I'm on top. Right.
I'm in bottom
No,
left.
That's awesome.
That looks like the
Yeah,
same for everybody.
I was
then?
gonna reference that earlier, but I thought you guys wouldn't.
I think it's
understand what I was
alphabetically.
referencing, so that's honestly kind of lit.
Like I
That's
think if I
pretty-
changed my name, it would move me.
Give me a fist bump, Caleb.
No, because I thought Donald was at the bottom earlier.
You just
Donald
yeah,
was at the
that's
bottom
what hanging
earlier. Yeah,
for
Donald,
sure.
Donald and
He
Abby
left
were at
me
the bottom.
hanging,
Well,
bro.
isn't
My
his
own
name
brother.
like Donald Ford or something?
It's Donald's. Yeah, Donald's
I don't
forward air,
know.
but that would be at the very start.
Maybe it's
As
like the
soon as she
order of when they
started
join
ordering,
then.
I server muted.
And
her.
Abby's is Duncan.
Maybe it's the order that they join then.
Could be.
At a certain
It's
point,
not
they just rock, paper,
alphabetical.
scissors.
I got it.
I swear to God, if you change your name and it moves it around, it's gonna look different.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, all right, Calvin. It's time for a story.
Why?
Yeah, it's
why you gotta put me in the spotlight? You gotta let it come naturally.
Okay, nah, bro. We're forcing this one. Everyone else has told a story.
Yep.
I've spoken multiple
Talk
times.
about the time you shit your pants. Let's go to that one.
Oh my god,
No.
dude! Oh my! God,
no,
dude.
I don't want to talk about that.
Pass. Okay.
I was
Get
too
to a
young.
certain
I was too
point-
young.
Get to a certain point where when
Bro.
you have like very bad diarrhea, you just make the wrong movement and it comes out, bro.
Oh my
Well,
God.
but right before Sushi did his "Be Right Back" gag, I was saying that there was some like Lego club. There was like some after-school Lego club that I was part of, and it was in like the second or third grade. And then I went to the bathroom because we were supposed to go like as a group, like Sushi was saying, and there's this one kid, and he just was pissing in the urinal, but like he had his pants all the way down, and his full ass just out right there. It was like a kid younger than me, and I was just like, y'all see this shit?
Bro,
like it
bro.
was. I just for some
Yeah,
reason
but-
I remember
but-
like it was just nobody said a word about it. A whole class was in that bathroom, and nobody said a word about it.
But
I
why
went
did you
to-
why did you go up to him and smack him in his ass? Though?
All right, come on.
Right cheek,
That's the
left
part we
cheek.
keep out. That's the
Yeah.
Patreon users. You know,
No,
they have to
As
pay
I
for
think
that
back
part.
to the kid, I think that is when I started to just like men.
Bro, no.
Slap ass.
And ever since then, I've only liked man ass.
After I got a handful, I went home later that night and really thought about this.
Yeah, you
how it
gotta
made
remember
me
this was
feel.
like in second grade. That was like an 8-year-old. So we kind of
I
like.
it was
home
an
schooled
awakening.
Femboy Hooters.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite non-existent establishment.
Bro,
And
I
my
went
night
to
only just begun.
I went to Lily's school, or Lily, our little sister's school, and she's like, she's in kindergarten or first grade or kindergarten, and I went to her school for a play or
don't know?
something. No, it was her birthday
at the
party. I think
time.
they had a little like birthday party. We brought pizza and cupcakes and stuff, right? I was there, and then the teacher asked me to go get one of the boys out of the bathroom, right? And I didn't work at the school. I didn't go. I was like 18. Asked me to go into in the bathroom at a school and get a kid out. And I walk in, and he's sitting there with his pants down all the way, just looking at his dick. And I just turn around. I'm just like, I want nothing.
Damn it,
I
dude.
want nothing to do with this. And I said, I was like, I creaked the door and yelled, "Come on out!" And then and he came out. But it was, I wanted nothing to do with it.
That's
It
a
was-
case right there.
Yeah, right there.
They're
That's
still
it.
looking for
God.
James to this day.
They can't find me either.
Hey, at least if anything did happen, you'd have Josh to protect you. You'd have something to rationalize it with.
Wait, what? Hold up.
He'd be right
Hold
there
up.
having
Josh
your
would
back.
defend me. Hey, the
Josh
kid
would be right
tried
there.
it. The kid attempted on
The
him
kid
first.
approached James.
No, guys, it's cool. We're here to play Smash.
Bro,
We don't need to
the
get
kid
into
turns
that,
around
dog.
and looks at me, right?
The
I
judge
pull a
picks
GameCube
Mario.
controller out.
The judge.
This
picks
is
Mario.
not the
No,
subject
hey,
we need to
hold
get onto.
That's not right.
on. Josh has always been the real one. The first person we call in jail is Josh.
He'll rationalize anything, even pedophilia.
We like call him to the stage. He's like a lawyer. Call him to the
Yeah.
jury. And he's like, "Come on, guys!"
Baby.
They approached him.
He's dressed in his best pair of joggers and a white
He literally he starts unraveling his controller.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Here's defense. He three knocked.
Your Honor,
He kinda did.
if I win this game of Smash, this man's free. This man,
Dude, that's a movie.
the game don't
We
lie.
play Force Freedom.
This is why we play is the name of the
There's a
movie.
whole Rocky sequence of Josh like fucking practicing and shit.
Just him raveling and unraveling his controller.
The judge still just 3-stocks Josh, like destroys him, just straight up whips.
He just
his
plays
ass.
Donkey Kong.
He just pulls him out and plays fucking Joker, and I'm like, oh god.
Oh no.
He calls MK Leo to the stage.
Oh no.
It's like our first witness.
The only non-pedophile in the Smash community. Please rise. And
Hey, leave Hungrybox out of that. And Meister.
all right, one of two non-pedophiles in the Smash community.
Okay, let's be honest though. Only like the top 2 names though, and that's it. Everybody else is chilling, bro.
Wait,
Donald
alright.
is technically a Smash player. Why don't we throw his name in there?
Sport Guy 3, the biggest pedophile
Wait, you
in
go to
this.
tournaments, Josh?
What's up?
Oh wait, yeah, you go to tournaments, right?
Yeah, I'm the one who made Donald go to tournaments and stuff.
Have you
In
ever won?
Orlando,
one?
in Orlando, right?
Yeah. So the only one I've ever won was actually here
Oh
in
shit, you won.
hometown. Yeah, well, only here in our hometown.
Okay.
Home
Um,
village.
Was it
I
at the
about
Infinite Mushroom?
No, Jin,
What's up?
don't name
Was
drop.
it at
Don't
the
name
Infinite
drop. Don't name
Mushroom?
drop.
Where was it? Where was it at?
No, it was at the
Did you
the
go-
shitty movie theater here in our town.
Searstown?
They hold yeah. So
Oh, okay.
they hold Smash tournaments every so often. I've gone to a couple of those and I've won them. Um,
Okay.
It
I
was in
actually I stopped going because I felt bad because I was like leagues ahead of everybody else there, and like after my third week of going in a row, people stopped coming because they knew I was coming, and
Oh
so
my
I stopped
god.
going. But I started going to the big one in Orlando, and like the best players in Florida, I'll go to that one.
Yeah.
So I get smacked there, but
Okay,
I'm
do you get smacked because of your skill, or do you get smacked because you get stage fright?
definitely because of skill. I personally am not really one to experience stage fright since I was
Donald
like
says he gets
I
scared.
actually yeah, Donald gets scared, but me personally, I'm like super sociable. I used to play in like my uh youth band at like a youth group I went to. So like I've been
Nice.
like doing that. Yeah, dude.
He's
fucking
been
They
playing
only
games
ever-
on a
they
stage
only-
for years.
They only
Yeah,
ever
dude.
play Journey songs. That's
so
it.
like when I go to tournaments and shit, I don't really feel nervous. It's just the people there are like leagues ahead. Like the top 10 in Florida are so many leagues ahead the average Smash
Yeah.
player. Like it's incomprehensible. So I remember the
Yeah.
first time I went there, I had won a couple tournaments here. I was like, "Oh
Mhm.
yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to get top
Fucking
8." And
easy.
I fucking got smacked, dude, by the first two people. I didn't win a single game, dude. I got smacked by everyone.
What's the farthest you got though in that one? In the Orlando one.
Not even
The farthest-
semifinals.
No, no, not top 8. But I've gotten the most is like maybe like 6 rounds in.
Wow.
Dude, because
Out of how many players? That's pretty. That's a lot. That has to be a lot.
that's a
Donald like
decent amount.
40
It's
to
not
100, right?
it's not quite top 8. Yeah, depending on the night, anywhere from I'd say 30 to 50.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, like a pretty decent amount. So I don't know exactly where I ended up on the bracket, the like best I've ever done, but the competition definitely gets a lot more fierce. And like I'd say I'm a fair bit better than Donald, but even then I'm like nowhere near like
It
the
was
top players, you know?
I wish he was here so he could say it, but he was saying like the whole time he was fighting one dude, he just kept shit talking him, and every time, like I remember he was like, he was he had two stocks on him, and Donald finally got one off of him, and the dude scoffed. The dude fucking just buddy scoffed, and Donald was like, "What? Wait, what?"
Dude, yeah.
Just imagine that, like you're fucking like trying your hardest, and you fucking
Dude.
finally get a one up on him, and the buddy's just like, "Oh really?"
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gotta be
there's
so
some
crazy
assholes,
too,
bro, for
because
sure.
you're in person with this guy. You can't just mute him, like mute the chat. He's standing next to you with his controller. You know, it's like you
Yeah.
can't just. That's crazy.
I
Dude,
just
just
wanna know
bash
what,
my
like, if he got beat.
I would just
Like-
be like, "When's the last time you showered, bro? Please stop fucking talking shit."
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my
Places
God.
like those. Does
Yeah,
it stink?
Is there a
at, like,
certain
places?
aroma that
So here's the deal, okay? It's like that's a big thing about Smash players is like, oh, they stink. You put 300 people in any fucking room, they're gonna stink, bro.
No, like
Like-
my sister, she was in the robotics club,
there's
right?
stink and then there's stank?
And
All
they,
right.
And then there's Smash stink.
they like
Melee
legit
players.
don't shower or wear like deodorant at all. Like I used to go to her
Oh,
robotics
man.
clubs, and I would walk
Dude.
in, I would open the fucking
Yeah.
front door to the facility, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, we're
I
here."
The hockey locker room, fucking worst, man.
Okay, all locker rooms are
tournament-
like that though.
The tournament
Yeah,
I go
but
to
still.
personally, it's mostly college students, so I feel like it's a bit better. But definitely the bigger ones where there's like like hundreds and hundreds of just Smash players from everywhere.
Mhm.
Those ones definitely have some sketch smells.
There are these kids that played Smash at lunch like every day at school, and they like their table, they just smell bad, right? And one day, like I went over there to play with them, and they started this chant. They were like, we don't play Melee, we shower. We don't play melee. We smell good,
Every
and
time-
but they
every
smell
time
really
Caleb-
fucking bad. So it's
Every
just
time
like,
Caleb goes over to their thing, he has a clothes clip on his nose. Hey guys, I'm ready to play.
God.
He starts unwrapping his controller.
Dude, there have been times where I've been playing like Smash at school, and like some random kid will come up and be like, "Yo, can I play?" And I'll have to cut it off after a game or two because they smell so bad. Like that
Oh
is
my
straight up
god, dude.
happen in class. I'll be playing in class, and this dude will be like, "Bro, you play Smash?" And he'll come and sit down, and I'll play like 2 games, and I'll be like, "All right, bro, I'm gonna put it away for now." And it's just because they smell so bad, dude, and I cannot handle it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, the Switch really helped. Like, Smash was already huge, right? Smash was already huge before the Switch came out, but it had to make it even bigger in like schools and shit, because you can just bring your Switch, sit it on the table at school, and then just start going. You don't need a TV and a GameCube and all that.
Super
shit.
crazy for me because I've played Smash since I was like a baby. You know, my brothers used to hand me a controller that wasn't plugged in, and I thought I was playing because I was like that young, you know? So having played Smash my whole life, like my like senior year of high school, when kids were sitting like in lunch, like dozens of them, and all playing Smash, dude, that was
it was go
crazy.
time.
yeah,
That
they,
was
they didn't
Oh
they
my
didn't give you a real
That
controller
was-
because they were
that
too
was your
scared.
stage. That
I
was it.
brought my own controller to school every day just so if I saw some kid playing, I could whip it out and smack him.
Dude,
Like-
I almost bought a wireless controller so I could do that too. I mean, I never was like crazy at the game or anything,
As
but
Game and Watch stickers
just
all
played
over
it.
What do you want to pick?
Oh, you
Just
play
a
Game
fucking
and Watch?
hammer.
Yeah, I played Game and Watch. I want to get back into Smash, but I don't like playing online. It kind of sucks really bad. So I'd rather play like against actual people.
And the only people he's got to play against is me, and I'm ass.
I can
and
play
then
against Kyle, but he just plays Donkey Kong, and
Yeah,
for
and
some
Kyle
reason
just
I
plays
can't
Donkey
beat it.
Kong, and
I
me-
can't
and
beat him.
Meme picks the entire
Play
time.
Donald. Donald's good, but he only knows how to play Mario, and that will be his downfall if he doesn't change that.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he's
that would
bet-
be online though.
Yeah, it'd be online.
Buy an Ethernet if y'all are in the same
We
town.
do-
It's really
we
not that
do.
Yeah,
bad.
we have
We
we
do.
have an Ethernet connection in our for our Switch. We take it out, we switch it between either our TV or our Switch,
Yeah.
and it's still
It's
an
still
ass
sometimes really ass. Like
connection.
it's just the little bit of input changes. It fucks with me.
Yeah.
I hate Donald. I beat his ass one time, and he said, and he brushed it off because it wasn't a tournament legal map. He said, so that kind of.
And he was playing Piranha
Valid.
Plant.
Hey, John got a little
As
tilted.
a
just
Smash
a little
player,
tilted.
that's a valid excuse. I would
Oh,
use
fuck
it.
off.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you also fuck kids, so.
I mean, like,
No,
I
Donald's
was.
just salty, bro.
Damn, I was just smashing. I was just smashing buttons.
That's
I was
gonna-
like
that's-
a helpless fawn.
You also
Okay,
played
I was
that
willing
character
to
that
walk.
sent the little guys after the other. Do you remember that? You played that character with the
What,
little.
Oliver?
I
That's
don't know what he's
Yeah,
called.
Omar.
that's
Umar.
gonna
Yeah.
be
Omar,
that's gonna
Omar.
be the pedophiles' defense in
No, I
court. They're
beat him
gonna
with-
be like,
beat him
I
with
didn't.
Ice climbers. He kept trying to go on the ledge, and I would freeze him, and he would just fall.
Donald has no idea how to play against ice
I
climbers.
can
dude.
tell.
I don't
bro.
know why.
I can
Dude,
tell.
Abby smashes with ice climbers,
I
dude.
can
She's
tell.
defeated me a couple times.
Bro, you just freeze.
But she acts like she's typing an essay while she plays Smash. Like she button smashes so hard, but she wins. She
See,
wins.
I suck at
I-
those type of games like Tekken 7. I tried Tekken 7, and it's so scary because people. I was playing on PlayStation, and they messaged me after the game, shit talking me after they just fucked me up. And my heart was just like, "Why? You've already beat me."
That's
leave
how
me
I felt like
alone."
playing chess.
Bro, I felt like I was good at Mortal Kombat because my dad played it growing up, right, as a kid, and then he was amazing at Liu Kang, right, and then I finally got good enough to beat him at Mortal Kombat. So I thought I was the shit, and then I go online and I play, and I don't even touch the ground. I'm just there, and then they fucking combo me to the fucking
You just
floor.
exist.
Yeah, and then yeah, I didn't play it very much, but I never had anybody shit talk me afterwards. But like
Okay.
I thought I was good, I really did, and then I.
But
I
boys,
think-
why is Soul Calibur not like more famous than it is? I feel like
Is
Soul
it the-
Calibur to me is one of like the most fun fighting games.
Is
Yeah,
that the one that
basically-
added the Witcher 3 Geralt, or is that?
I don't know, but you just make your own characters. Like you make your own fighting character.
Oh,
and
that's the
you
one that
fight them.
Critical plays, right?
And you like have like actual weapons and stuff too.
Mhm.
Is like I
Yeah.
feel like Soul Calibur for me has always been like the most fun fighting game.
Yeah, this is the one with
Tekken's the
Geralt.
only actual fighting game I'm any good at, but Soul Calibur is the one I always had the most fun in.
Aren't you good at
and
Smash?
I did. Oh well, Smash. Yeah, but I was talking traditional fighting
I'm just
games.
fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Street Fighter.
I'll fuck any of y'all up at Smash though.
Smash is literally Sonic and fighting games put together. It's just,
Where's my
I
fucking Switch? Let's
I
go toe
refuse
to
to
toe.
play
Bro,
games
no
I'm bad
cap.
at.
No,
guys, stop. Guys, stop.
But
Guys, stop,
Yeah, I refuse
please.
to play games I'm bad at, so that's why I've only played like Smash once or twice. I just
That's
don't
fair.
have the desire. Any platformers, I'm fucked. They're so hard. I just can't. There's so much going on in the screen. I get stressed out, and then I just ball up in a corner and just
That's-
pray for the fucking thing to be over.
it's like Smash is so unlike any other fighting game, just because like it's
I don't know,
there's
man.
so
Have you
much
played
to it.
Brawlhalla?
Caleb, stop talking.
Brawlhalla
yeah.
is a fucking dollar
ain't-
store ass version.
Dude,
of,
hey, beat Caleb in fucking Smash though, or in fucking Brawlhalla. He will.
I
Fuck you up.
probably will. I probably
cap.
will, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, there's
I
literally
like
like
you
3
see, like,
moves
the
per
weapons.
character. It's not that hard.
Here's
weapons were
in
fun.
Brawlhalla, it takes me about 10 minutes, and then I haven't mastered every
Exactly.
time.
I mean, it's not hard at all.
It's
Especially-
like in 10 minutes I can transfer over my Smash kills to Brawlhalla, but in those 10
Mhm.
minutes I have no idea what I'm doing.
After I started playing Smash a lot, I tried Brawlhalla again. I realized how fucking horrible Brawlhalla is compared to Smash. Like I would the person would completely miss me and then still hit me, and it was like in Smash that would have been like a mile off, and it would have just
That
been a
was
miss. It's
that was-
just such a better game. It's just
Didn't
crazy.
Brawlhalla start as a browser game, like as a Flash game?
I don't know.
Or was it-
It's always. I mean,
can
it's
see
on
it.
Steam,
I can see it doing
so
that.
maybe.
That's the same thing with you guys. Me and Cal were playing Overwatch, and you guys were playing Paladins, or whatever the fuck y'all are playing.
Oh my god,
That's
yeah.
the same fucking
It's
thing.
the same fucking thing.
Like, you just
Yeah.
realize how one's just so much better than the other.
It really
why you're
is.
playing that
It's like
one,
it's a complete crazy difference. Cause I mean, there's a reason Overwatch has a price point and Paladins doesn't. It's fucking
Mhm.
garbage. Did you guys hear about the Valorant roster that was signed? It was a whole team of Paladin, like a professional Paladins team got all signed to play for a professional Valorant team. I think it was Ninjas in Pajamas. Anyway, and then after like one
That's
tournament,
the
they
pro team?
yeah, that's a pro. That would be the org that signed them. right?
Yeah.
And then after one tournament, they kicked them all out and hired CS:GO players. It was like they gave them one shot and they did not pass. I don't even know if they were
Dude,
on for a tournament or not.
yeah,
but I
but
know
if
it
you
was
go
You're
to
going
crazy.
from Paladins to Valorant. That's leagues apart, dude. Nothing at all.
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was
It's
cracked on
Pajamas is a
Paladins
big
though.
organization.
I was
Caleb,
cracked on
Caleb's
Paladins.
Maldonado was something else.
I was fucking cracked on that game, dude. I mean, then again, I was playing like the most retarded design of a character ever, but
I'm
still,
sorry, Valorant or Paladin?
Paladins.
Okay.
Because there's this
Me and Caleb
character.
both got pretty good at Valorant. I
There's
think we
this
stopped
character where he did a shit ton of damage. He was a healer. He could heal himself, and his heal bomb did damage. And whenever you reloaded, it shot a projectile that stunned them for like enough time for you to be able to kill them. And it was just so you
Okay,
could
so I've
could
never
upgrade
played
reload
that,
speed,
that
and that's
sounds
all I
fucking-
did. I just reload, stun them, and kill them. It was just too easy.
Paladins is just bootleg Overwatch.
It was literally McCree flashbang, but it was keyed to R with no cooldown. It was bullshit.
I played this. I played this big old tree dude that threw axes at people across. You could just cross map kill people.
It
with
actually
the
did more
fucking
damage with range, right? Some shit
Yeah,
like
the
that.
more damage
Yo,
it
what the
had, the
fuck?
more range it.
This game sounds kind of lit though.
And then
Yeah,
for some reason,
then you play
you'd like
Overwatch and
ride
it's
your
pretty
horses in the beginning to
Yes.
wherever you wanted to go.
Because like in CS:GO, you pull your knife out to run faster, and in Paladins,
You just
hop
had a
on your
fucking horse.
Yeah, you hop on your horse.
What
Like,
the fuck,
y'all are
dude?
getting fucking.
It was
yeah.
the same thing in the Paladins Battle Royale. It was like you it was one of the things I kind of liked about it because it was like Fortnite with without building, you had to craft weapons instead, right?
Okay, I thought the Paladins Battle Royale was super cool, but it never took off.
I kind of think it was. I think because it felt like the gunplay felt like Fortnite, right? But you had to craft weapons and armor instead of and to get it. But the map was so big and it was so little people playing it that you had to get on your horse and just ride for minutes at a time to get to anywhere and craft the weapons. And then you would craft the weapons. You get into one fight, and I don't know. I just
Yeah, but
I didn't
isn't
like
it
it at all.
about the journey to your destination?
Yeah, James. It's
Not
about the
when
journey,
it's
not
so
the destination.
boring. Not when there's nothing happening.
Wow.
And none of your
just
friends played it with you because they said you Paladins.
Just the
So
camaraderie. It wasn't it big, like especially on Twitch, wasn't it like
It
a
was
lot of
it
people
was
were playing
kind of
for
big because they paid a bunch of people to play it, and then
Oh.
once the contracts
Yeah.
were over,
Just like
And it was one of
Apex.
those things- it was super big for like a week or like a
Mhm.
month, and then it was just gone like
Oh, yeah.
forever. Which was like sad because I liked Fortnite, and then as soon as people started doing like crazy building shit, I was like, all right, bro, I'm fucking
Yeah,
out.
building
Yeah.
is
You
really
know?
what took me out of Fortnite.
People started
Yeah,
getting
dude, it
sweaty, dude.
got way too
Yeah.
much. It was like,
Season-
wait,
when it like first came out as a battle royale, all of us played it. And
A
shout out
lot.
Dusty Depot. We built a fucking fort on Dusty Depot and just let people run to us just frantically, and we killed them. And we never played again.
Is Pedro
That
still
was
is
it.
Pedro still
Yup.
playing? Is he
Yup.
still playing
Every
Fortnite?
now
That
and then
buddy
I
is
get
put-
on PlayStation, and he's still fucking
That
duos
dude
or
would
solos.
put.
That man
that
has
dude
invested
paid as
in a
much-
mortgage into that fucking
Yeah,
game, dude.
he paid as much as I paid for. I pay for rent right now. He would pay weekly or more in Fortnite skins and emo. It was ridiculous.
dude, yeah, like when I was getting into Valorant, I remember I was watching this one like YouTube video, and all the comments were like talking about how expensive the skins were, and this dude was like, "Guys, compared to Fortnite, the skins aren't even that expensive. I spend $100 a week, like whenever the new skins come out." And like there was like 600 comments on
Wait.
his comment that were like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
What game
You
are we
said-
talking about?
Valorant.
Yeah,
Valorant.
yeah.
All right,
skins?
did we see the? Did you guys see the last Valorant skins they added?
The dragon
ones?
skin, that shit
Yeah.
looks retarded, dude.
I don't think it looks that
Stupid.
bad, but
Terrible.
it's $90 for 4 weapon skins, right? And they're
$90?
$90 for 4 weapon skins and a knife, and the knife by itself is $50.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
I
ridiculous.
thought Valorant was gonna be so hype, and then that shit
Yeah, I don't know.
It
I
was
think
so-
killed itself.
I
can't
enjoyed
believe
playing
y'all
it.
played it as much as you did. It was so boring. I just
me and
it was
Caleb
not
were
fun.
playing it the other day. I think it was it yesterday or the day?
It
or
was
the day
earlier
before that?
today.
Was it today? Really?
I mean, and it was also yesterday.
Anyway, we played a lot of we played 2 matches, and I was just so fucking bored. Like, I really want to like the game. I think it's a good game. I just get bored halfway through a match, and
Dude,
they're
yeah.
so fucking long. The
I
matches are
played
so
it.
long.
I played it for easily like 50 to 100 hours, dude. I played it
Oh, yeah.
so much, and then all of a sudden, I was just like, dude, this
Yeah.
game is not fun.
I like playing.
why
with you
am I
'cause you played
playing this?
Cypher.
It's
Damn,
like
I haven't-
every,
Yeah, dude,
I haven't
like-
crushed it yet.
bro.
it's like everybody felt like they were special because they were in the closed beta, and then once it became an actual game,
I
they were
just-
like, this isn't even exclusive anymore. Why am I wasting my time
just-
here?
Can't believe
Yeah.
so many people made decisions like it was still in closed beta, and people were like, "Yeah, I'm going fucking pro at this game."
Oh, no,
like
because,
that's what I just don't
because
get.
we find it boring, but it still has a huge following, and it is gonna have a huge pro scene because people that aren't because people that love the CS:GO tournaments are gonna watch the Valorant tournaments, and it's gonna have a huge pro scene as soon as Riot starts doing like an actual league and starts putting their money into it. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be just as big
Well,
as
they're
CS:GO.
gonna have to. I'm sure they're just waiting for Corona to end at this point, because I'm sure it would have already been started by now if it
Probably.
wasn't for that.
But they're also
I-
like waiting for it to be a finished game because there's still a lot of problems with it, like
Dude,
server
yeah, yeah.
problems, hit reg problems, and it's really bad over like in the other regions, like the what is it the
Oceanic.
yeah, the Oceanic ones don't even have like a dedicated server yet.
Yeah, I
Um,
heard that outside of America, servers get like super rough.
It's like America and Europe, it's fine. Everywhere else is horrible.
Which I don't. The reason for their closed beta was so that they could like the staggered launch where you had to watch
Mhm.
Twitch. It was so they could get the servers and stuff figured out. So I don't understand how they're having
Yeah,
such
well,
problems now. with
Corona.
both of these.
I think Corona is what it is because it's different. Like you can develop a game, right? But
Is that Abby?
working from home. But with servers, you have to be at a place working with people on
Yeah.
those servers, and you can't do that. Like if Corona is going hard, you can't do that.
Corona going
What was it? The
hard.
one thing
Corona
that did
kind of do be going hard.
the one thing that did scare me about it is that it didn't really pick up in
You
China
have a
or
laugh
Korea.
track.
And China and Korea is where esports really happen. So
Yeah.
if it didn't pick up over there, then it's gonna struggle. But but CS:GO isn't big over there either, and it's one of the biggest esports out there.
Mhm.
So
See,
What
what
do
you
you
gotta
guys-
wonder is it doing good in Russia? You know,
I
is it doing
wonder.
good in Russia? Dude,
probably
You do-
not, because
that's the question.
you probably talk about if someone you ask a Russian person to play if they play Valorant, they probably just cuss you out and go get on CS:GO.
And then probably
Yeah,
makes
I
fun
don't
of you.
like-
Yeah. Dude, I think
Yup.
it's funny. Shroud was like, I've been out of Pro League for blah 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 blah. I think I might come out of retirement and play Valorant, but he's still on EFT. But he's still playing Escape from
Oh yeah,
Tarkov.
he's,
know, he
he
played-
loves
still playing
Escape from
Tarkov.
Tarkov.
Is he sponsored by Battlestate or EFT, or are they
Um,
paying him to?
I don't
kinda-
think so. I think he's just.
Dude,
I think he just likes the
I think
game.
I don't think they're not paying anybody, are they?
Yeah, he's been talking about how much he just loves the game. Like he played Valorant for like 2 weeks, and then he just started streaming Tarkov again.
yeah,
When people asked him,
because-
he was like, "Dude, I just love this game.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you."
Valorant came out, right? Valorant came out the same day EFT wiped, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
Shroud, instead of playing on the brand new game, was on EFT. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all want to talk
I
about
mean,
the
Tark
Mixer demise?
on Wipe is like a fucking
Oh,
brand
the
new game.
Mixer. You mean not the Mixer demise? You mean Ninjas and Shroud's fucking $1 million
Big payday,
deal?
dude.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Payday,
Payday.
bro.
I don't know, man. Nathan was streaming on Mixer earlier, so
Really?
I think it's still alive. But is
Oh,
that
no,
just because it's
moment,
being
but the
ran by
door is
Facebook
closed.
Gaming?
Hold up, wait. When does
I thought-
Mixer...
I'm pretty sure they had a month until it finished, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's what it-
Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
It's
I
still
just got
up.
a little bit.
It's not down yet, but like the people with contracts, like
Yeah,
their
it-
contracts are gonna end, so they
all
were
the
figuring
no,
out
all
a
the
deal.
contracts they had a choice to either end their contract or continue it with Facebook Gaming. And Shroud and Mixer both said, "Fuck you, give me my money." And,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people going to Facebook Gaming from Mixer, which isn't a big deal.
There's actually
but-
been quite a few people whenever Facebook Gaming launched that signed over to
Yeah.
from Twitch to Facebook Gaming,
yeah,
and
a
I'm
lot
sure
of
they
cringy
they
assholes.
filled
You
their
guys
bank
are-
account, I'm sure, to get them
Yeah,
to switch to
yeah.
Facebook Gaming from like the possible high amount of viewers and bits and Twitch viewers and subs and stuff to I don't know, like 10
'Cause I mean,
viewers, like the fuck Facebook Gaming does.
If Facebook Gaming is gonna give you a good deal, why not switch over? But in Shroud and Ninja's case, if you can either switch over or you can not switch over and make 20 and 30 mil respectively, why would you ever switch
I
over?
mean, Ninja, he
Yeah.
banked out, and he's still gonna have a huge fan base, so
Well,
it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I've
like,
never even seen the layout of Facebook Gaming.
I've never been over there
seen it
either.
in my life.
But you see, the Ninja, I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I don't know. My days have been mixed up. But Ninja streamed on YouTube for a couple hours. It was the first time he streamed since Mixer's gone down. He can currently cap 150,000 viewers and peaked at 167 or 160 something.
That's
Um,
crazy.
This is oddly set up like Twitch.
Is it?
Probably
Is Jane streaming, John?
trying to make the
Oh,
UI
fuck.
as easy as possible.
Fuck, I don't want to make an account. Fuck off.
I don't even think I have a Facebook account anymore.
What do you guys think about the bubonic plague coming back?
You know,
Fuck, really?
I stand.
hey, don't call it
Okay,
a comeback
why are
because that
you right,
implies
though?
they
Why
always
does it
they
just
left.
look like Twitch.
Dude, man.
I'll be right back, boys.
Sure.
Every second he's gone, I
Okay.
weep.
Going to sleep.
Abby's gonna leave.
Good
All
night,
right.
Abby.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that's John trying to do her.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck
What
yeah.
game do you think has the most viewers right now on
Good
Facebook Gaming?
night.
Poker, online poker.
Okay, online poker. What do you think, Sushi? I know John knows already, but Sushi.
What?
What do you think
Online
the
poker.
number one game, like viewership wise, is Facebook Gaming right now on Facebook?
Oh, what the
Um,
fuck? I didn't even realize what.
Chess.
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 Yeah, y'all ain't
Okay,
never gonna get this. Y'all ain't never
Chess,
gonna get this
poker,
shit.
and then okay.
Dude, guess the top two.
Yeah,
my
the top
God.
two. That's fucking. All right, y'all are never gonna guess it. Y'all ready?
What?
So Free Fire Battlegrounds is number
Yikes.
one with 77,000.
What even is
And
that?
the
Is that
se-
Battle Royale?
Yeah,
A
of some
mobile.
sort.
I think that's a mobile battle
And-
royale.
well,
Battle Royale.
And then
Yeah,
70
I've played that.
72,000 is the runner-up. It's PUBG Mobile.
Oh my god, what's up with Facebook and mobile? Well, you know what? I could see that.
Hey,
Mobile's
GTA
the
sitting at
future
third.
looking ass.
It's all those
Yeah,
army
let's not
veterans,
bring that
dog.
up.
You know
Let's
how many
not bring
fucking
that up.
ads we get on fucking TV and on YouTube about like what is it? Fuck that mobile game that you build for Stone of
James.
Ages or something like that.
Have y'all
Go-
seen
go-
those ads where like they
Click on
where
to
it's
PUBG.
some
Click
dude
onto the
I-
PUBG one. It
I
says,
clicked on it.
it's some
but
dude
there's only
voicing
1K,
over
and then after that's 507 like. What?
it's some dude voicing over some animation. He's like
Hey, Josh.
He left.
What's up?
What
Josh
do you
is back.
think?
Josh is
What
back.
do you think the #1 viewed game on Facebook Gaming is right now, currently?
Right now,
Yeah,
PUBG.
you're never gonna get it.
Oh, dude, he's close.
It's not. No, #1 is not PUBG. #1 is Free Fire Battlegrounds.
Yeah, dude, fucking it's the
Which is a-
mobile
which is
mobile.
a- It's a mobile
Mobile
PUBG
PUBG?
ripoff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then number two is PUBG Mobile. So you were right about that.
Oh,
but kind of.
wait. So what?
I used to
so
bang
those
on
are
Free
the
Fire.
two highest on
Yep.
Facebook Gaming.
Yeah, they make
Both are
up.
mobile games.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
something's
fucking
wrong.
leaving. I'm
I
fucking.
know. I
leaving.
think something's wrong because I went to the PUBG Mobile. The #1 streamer right now is 1K, and it's nothing above 1K after that. It's just a bunch of like 26 viewer streams and shit. I don't. Something's up.
Or what do
Also,
y'all
like-
think the #1 on Mixer?
Hold up, wait.
is right now?
I've never been to Facebook Gaming though.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
looks
did.
exactly like Twitch.
It just looks like it just looks like Twitch. That's crazy. What do you guys think
Wait,
the
he has a
#1 on
dog
Mixer
with him.
is?
I
This
Fortnite.
is fucking depressing.
don't know. GTA.
Weird.
Black Ops 2.
No,
Sea of
it's,
Thieves.
it's Fortnite. It's Fortnite
I was right. Easy.
with 1,000 viewers.
Yikes.
Nice.
Yeah, #2 is
don't even-
Paladins.
I don't
actually.
know my Facebook password, so I can't log in.
Number
so.
2 is Paladins with almost 200 viewers.
See,
This
when
is
when do you think Paladins is gonna take over? Like, well, never mind. It's
It's
not gonna
never
take
gonna
over.
take
It's
over.
never gonna
Never.
take over. Yeah.
It's been around too long for it to be to take over. It would have
Why
taken
is this
over
guy
by now.
kinda This guy. Okay, this guy's kind of popping though.
Yeah, I can see it through your glasses, dude. He's going off.
It's cock.
Look up a little bit more, John. Look up a little bit more so I can... Yeah, there you go.
Is that mobile? PUBG Mobile?
It's the fire one. No, I think this is PUBG. Yeah.
Dude, Free Fire is not that bad, dude. I played that on my tablet and I got a couple wins and it's
But
pretty good.
Are you gonna watch somebody stream it though?
No, it's not a. I don't think it's a. I don't know, dude.
Like,
That's
are
not a
you sitting
watchable
in
game, dude.
somebody's chat and just having a ball where they're playing a mobile game?
Just
I
like,
just-
oh man.
Okay. Okay.
And you know. Is it showing like Is it showing them like pressing on the tablet?
Well, they
He
have
has
the
an
one
iPad.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, the one that I can see. He's sitting there in the chair, right?
But does it have attachments, dude? Does it have
James,
fucking
look at his
attachments?
headrest. It has
The
Facebook on it.
only-
Facebook Gaming on it.
Holy shit!
It is
The
blue,
only
brother.
mobile game, dude, I have ever watched like be streamed and been happy with watching it be streamed was Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle Duels, bro.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yes, bro. I used to like be hardcore about that
Yeah.
game, so I would
Yeah.
watch like the dudes make the decks and like battle and like the comp streams, dude. That shit was kind of lit, dude.
All
What
right.
was what was not Clash Royale, but what was the other? Or no, it was Clash Royale.
It's funny
I'd
because
watch YouTube videos of Clash Royale.
it's funny because we're sitting here making fun of this guy on Facebook Gaming, but he's probably signed to Facebook Gaming, just making money doing exactly this right now, just playing a PUBG Mobile with 1,000 viewers.
I mean,
he's
hey, man,
probably-
they said do what you love.
Like he's living like it doesn't matter that he's probably getting paid. Oh, he's got 3,000 viewers actually, so he's getting paid
Four
to do
finger,
this.
no gyro, by the way.
Nice.
It's crazy because those people that get those contracts like 10 million for like 3 years or something like that. I wonder how they spread that. Out. Like, there's no way that you can get that in one lump sum.
Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't just throw it all at you. I mean,
the
unless
same
you're
way they do with the NBA players and stuff.
Ninja.
Yeah. So they pay you in like game checks or stuff like that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They pay you in Bitcoin, and by that I mean Tarkov Bitcoin.
I have
Dude,
physical
man.
Bitcoin.
I would not mind being paid in Bitcoin, dude. 'Cause that shit's so volatile. Like, all you need is another Bitcoin spike to go up, and just like,
Wait, do you see this guy? Is he hacking?
I literally just left. One sec.
Is he hacking?
is he
Wait, hold
hacking?
on.
Like, this is a
Hold
great way
on.
to start a stream.
I'm
dude.
coming over.
I
I'm,
literally just left.
okay.
I'm watching the stream. Hold up.
Okay, it might be auto aim on the tablet.
James, how do I
I'm
go full
guessing.
screen? Hold on.
Dude, no, auto aim's gonna be hardcore as fuck. Like
Okay.
on
I
tablets.
can't fucking stand auto aim. Y'all
How
wanna
do
talk
people
about
get
that?
hacks
Oh my
on a
God,
mobile?
you're right.
Like, do they connect
Hold
it
up.
to
Oh
their
my
fucking
god,
computer?
he is just hacking.
Are you guys watching D Entertainment?
I think I'll see his name. Yeah, D Entertainment. That's who I'm watching. It's just the auto aim. How do you survive with a game like this?
What the fuck? How do I mute him, bro? He's so loud.
All right, guys. Since this has just turned into us watching PUBG mobile hackers on Facebook Gaming, I think we should wrap it up.
Just cut it.
We should wrap up the
How-
stream.
how
here.
long
People need
have
to
we
know
gone
about
for?
this.
Probably like over
Right.
2
Okay.
hours.
So if you guys don't already know who Mr. D official, please go check him out, guys. He is one of the best Battlegrounds mobile players out there.
Oh,
I
Shout
mean,
out
he
to
died.
Mr.
He
D.
died the second I clocked in. So
Yeah, well,
debatable.
let's not talk
I
about
mean,
that. Let's not talk about that. He's
Every
he
person you
died
like,
and
their
ran an
their
ad.
career seems to fumble. All right.
He died and then ran an ad.
He's gotta milk
Actually,
Facebook gaming
yes.
tits until it gets kicked, I guess.
Like Smash Plays.
All
He's
right.
running like a highlight reel or something. I'm
Anybody
sure.
have anything to say before we cut it?
All right,
These
ya
snipes.
boys. It's been JD Bunch Studio. Good getting to know you. Peace
There you
out.
go.
The first
There you
time
go.
we're seeing Josh ever.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. We
big-
just gotta
big
get Kyle
debut.
up here too. We had everyone.
This is also the first
except for-
episode, so technically now Josh is a main character
There you
of,
go.
of the stream.
Oh, dude.
I mean, of the
Yeah.
Everyone
podcast.
that's here right now is the main
That's good. You
character.
guys need-
Josh,
Donald
you took
had to
Donald's
get cut.
spot. Yeah,
you
Josh
took
took
Donald's
Donald's
spot.
spot.
Hey, bro. Millie Rock.
He couldn't have a chance to Millie Rock. Okay, now you're back down, Donald.
Yeah, we might have to
You really changed
reconsider.
that shit up, bro. This is wild.
We gotta get Abby back in
You
here.
really
now.
changed that shit up back to back.
Call Abby, call Abby, call Abby.
All right, well, all right,
I
so
mean, why? Why always gotta ruin everything, man?
All
Why
right,
can't you just keep it?
everybody stay hydrated. Have a
Yeah,
good
everyone
I
hydrate.
actually want to go get a drink.
yeah, I am
Yeah.
also going to do that after I turn it off.
Bud Sodies, boys. Sponsored.
Dude, I was gonna start drinking tonight. I told the boys I was gonna get a fucking I was gonna make myself a rum and coke and just like sip on it while we're talking. But I completely forgot, dude. And then like when I got up to go get my drink, I was like, it's already too late to go make a mixed drink. So I'm
John's
just gonna
going
pour
to get a
it
little bit of Hawaiian punch.
I've
to
had
mix in with
about
his
8
mustard.
beers over the course of this podcast.
Dude, so everything's been just getting funnier and funnier as you get.
Wait a minute. We've been only doing this for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean,
man, it's easy
Bro,
to
it's-
down
yo,
some scooches, dude.
Yo,
It's really easy.
It's
8
right there.
beers
Bud
in
Light's
2 hours
trash.
is not that much.
I don't
Yeah.
get it though. Why do you
Bud
drink
Light's trash.
beer? Does Bud?
No,
Okay,
Bud
wait.
Light is
Does
trash.
beer drink? Does any beer ever actually taste good?
No, beer does not taste.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, beer does taste good.
It's you have to have like
Incorrect.
an
Lie.
acquired
Lie.
taste.
Yeah, the more you drink beer, the more beer will taste good, and then you'll find beers you like. Okay.
Yeah, you have to
I
force
s-
yourself into liking it. Basically, is what you're saying.
So what I started out with Natty Daddies, which are the worst, most disgusting beer ever made, and I just drank those all the time because they get you super drunk. And then when I switched to normal beer tasted good at that point.
Okay, I'm
And
not.
I-
Wait. I'm not. We're not moving on to alcoholism. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm turning it off. We're moving on. We're moving on, boys.
Come on, man. We gotta start talking about me throwing up
Now
and
maybe.
stuff.
Okay, no, save
Yeah.
that for a different time. We've already been going for almost an hour and a half now. So
All right.
Hour and a
Yeah.
half. That's a pretty good start.
yeah, it's a pretty good one episode.
You have to make a 10-minute video out of this.
Wait, what?
Oh my God.